Hey everyone, and welcome into another video. My name is Jason, and today we're going to be going through Alpine 4 holdings. You guys know it is a channel favorite, and I do a full update on Alpine 4 at least once or twice per week. So if you are someone that is interested in Alpine 4 news, and if you are a shareholder of Alpine 4 holdings, then you are not going to want to miss this video or any future videos I do cover on Alpine 4. So be sure to go down there, smash that like button for me, let me know you're a shareholder in the comments when you got into Alpine 4 and when you intend to sell your shares, and also if you are in fact not subscribed, make sure that you hit that big red subscribe button. Now guys, Alpine 4 did come up with some delicious, lovely news last week that we do know, and they did announce on Twitter that there is a new acquisition now with Thermal Dynamics International, and again this is now for the A4 defense systems. And if we come onto the website guys, we can see now that we are starting to expand not only into technology and also construction. As you know, 4 of their subsidiaries right now, we have Deluxe Sheet Metals, Morris Sheet Metals, and again we have some other ones there as well. We are now going into the defense system as well for the government working, and again this is incredible news because moving forward, when a company is working with the US military or the US government, we can have, you know, unlimited handouts, and we really don't know where that revenue is going to go, but in the long run it is going to be fantastic news because companies that work with the government are going to get a lot of disclosed contracts that we would not know about potentially to the public, like Palantir, and again we never know where this is going to lead. But if a government is working with an institution, then again that is a very good thing. So now we have our hands in all of these pies, aerospace and even technology, and again this was just announced recently on their Twitter, and again we can now also see some more news that did come out on the 29th. Kent has posted that Impossible Aerospace, Spencer Gore and team quality circuit assembly working on updates and revisions for the second generation US American drone technologies. So this is some fantastic news again, as always, because we love to know that they are working in the drone sector. Kathy Wood, in her Big Ideas guys, predicts that the new drone sector is going to be worth trillions of dollars moving into the future, and we really don't know where, of course, this defense sector is going to lead all of these drone technologies. And moving over the next decade, it really could take off, and they are predicting over 50 million right now in revenues over the next 5 years. So that is some great news there for their new acquisition, which is why we did in fact see a gigantic push in the price of Alpine 4, and we did actually come out of that consolidation zone from around $2.50 to $4. We broke above all the way into the high fives, nearly hit that $6 mark where I had drawn obviously that new trend, as you guys know if you did follow my live. And again now we are sitting around $4.79. So what can we expect moving forward for Alpine 4, and what am I doing? Well, I actually did sell out of my full position guys once we did actually touch up near that $6 range. This was a gigantic push of over 50% in the matter of 48 hours. You follow my channel, you guys will know that a push of 50% is not typical in the stock market, and there are some serious gains that again a lot of investors would be very, very happy if they were to have over a year period. But that is why obviously you are investing in a penny stock. There is going to be a lot of volatility, and that implies a lot of buying opportunity, but you have to also know when to cash out if you are in fact to make money and you are going to gain that profit, unless again you are just a long-term investor and it really doesn't bother you about these price fluctuations and you are just buying at every single buy the dip opportunity. You are adding for the long term, and you are going to hold to the moon until Alpine 4 has that Nasdaq uplisting, which we do know is coming later on, hopefully in the coming month. So guys, we also had that news that Kent had said, again the Nasdaq has got nothing to do with them, so we have to just sit on our hands and wait patiently. They are having some delays right now, and again that's all down to the Nasdaq. So in fact I will be buying up those shares with Alpine 4. I have now set some alerts around that $4 and below price range, so I am just waiting for it to come back down, so in fact I can load up my boats once again, and again I can ride that volatility up hopefully before the Nasdaq comes, and hopefully I won't miss out. If I do feel like there is a buy the dip opportunity and we haven't crossed below that $4 of entry, then again I will inform my Patreon. So if you want to know any of that information, then be sure to check out the link that I will leave in the description to the Patreon, because I will be putting out those exclusive buy and sell alert signals and what I'm doing with my position of Alpine 4 moving forward. And you guys know I absolutely love this stock. I think this stock has great potential. Kent is fantastic. Kent always likes to inform all of us shareholders exactly what is going on at Alpine 4. Anytime there is news, acquisitions, he comes out almost every other week and does a full interview. Guys, this CEO is absolutely fantastic, and that is exactly what you need. They now have obviously their full workforce. They didn't cut any of their workforce. Just 5% of people had in fact left since the beginning of the pandemic last year. And again, with the labor shortage right now over in the US, that is some fantastic news, because Alpine 4, with this new subsidiary that they have acquired, they now have over 350 employees working for this company. So that is fantastic. And again, Kent has fully supported everyone during this Rona crisis. So that is some really good news. I will obviously be looking, like I said, for that buy the dip opportunity. And I think we can expect that range of about $4 upwards to around that $5.50 mark is going to be the new area of consolidation for Alpine until we do have that Nasdaq uplisting. I do expect that we will break above this $6 range, and we will start to consolidate probably around $7 once we do get that Nasdaq news. So if any of you guys have been back holding Alpine 4 over the last few months and you have been very worried, then again, I would just be looking for those buy the dip opportunities as a last minute deal, guys, to get that average price down, so that when we do in fact have that Nasdaq uplisting, we are going to get some good news. There will be a push in that share price, and again, then there probably will be a following sell-off over about the course of about 72 hours, extending into the 100 hours. So the first 2 days we're probably going to see a push, and then again we will start to see some consolidation, and again some selling off and cooling down in that share price. And right now, again, we aren't fully overstretched on the RSI, so we are actually in a nice range. So if we can expect to open around $4.50 at market open on Monday, if we do see any selling off in that Nasdaq and the S&P 500, because we are at all-time highs there as well, then again we will actually have that opportunity. Once again, I do believe that we will hit the 380 here, so about the $3.80 mark, and that is where I'm going to be looking to buy in with a full position. And again, if we do have any buy the dips, then I will just add in an average down, especially if we come down below that $3 range. And again, once we do have that Nasdaq uplisting, that is just going to be another chance to in fact capitalize on this opportunity and make some more money depending on how that push goes. So guys, that is a full update and a breakdown with price predictions, chart analysis, and news on Alpine 4. Again, we just have to wait now until Kent does come out. So some fantastic updates. As always, this company always continues to amaze me. We have some incredible news over the last few months since the beginning of this year, and Kent is just incredible. He knows exactly how to run this company, and I do believe that in the long run this will be a profitable company, although right now their balance sheet may say otherwise, and you may hear from other YouTubers, of course, that their balance sheet does not look great. They did, don't forget, do 50 million raise of capital in the capital markets due to us shareholders in fact pushing that share price up. So they have now in fact paid off all of their debt, so it's just a matter of time until this company obviously does become profitable, hopefully in the near future, with some of their other existing subsidiaries. So guys, that marks up a full wrap up on this video. I really do hope that you learned something new and also you enjoyed this Alpine 4 breakdown. If you did, then be sure to give this video a like. I really appreciate your support and want to thank you for getting this far in the video. You are absolutely incredible. What a legend. And I do hope that you have a fantastic week. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and welcome to this family of investors. My name is Jason. I will leave a link to the private Patreon in the Discord if you would like to join our community, where we talk about anything about the stock market. And if you would like to ask me anything business or personal related, I would be happy to help. So guys, I hope to see you back on my content soon for some more content on investing. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.